So guys, a lot of voting polls. This is another poll result that I saw this afternoon. Okay, I know I used this particular poll last week, but the one I had shared earlier is one I hadn't used. So we are going to be comparing the two. By Sunday, we are going to see which one actually is the real one, or which one actually was close to the real one. Then this particular poll, top three is still the same, but there are changes from the top four to the five, six, seven, down to the bottom four. Okay, so there are changes from this particular poll. These polls are just guide. These are not the perfect or the ultimate poll, but sometimes they come out to be real. They come out to be 90% close to what Ibuka is going to tell us. So for this particular poll, you guys, Wani is still topping the poll. Wani is still topping the poll in this particular poll with about quite a number of votes and a percentage. They have been voting for Wani, no doubt. Okay, her fans are doing amazing, and now that her people are outside, they are still throwing in a whole lot of votes for her. But we are going to see how the whole thing plays out. But for sure, Wani is safe. On Sunday, Wani is already our finalist. Okay, the second person we have is still Victoria. So Victoria has maintained her spot. Victoria has not been displaced. She has not moved from that spot. She's at the second place. So invariably, Victoria is one of our top six. So now we already gotten our top four. That is Kelly, Suj, Wani, and Victoria. The third place is Casia. Finally, against all odds, against the desires of the double K of the K squad, I don't know, Cassia's friends and some other allies and some other fan bases who think by pushing her there might actually affect them in the competition, pushed her into the final. So Cassia is one of the housemates we are going to be seeing in the final. If anything, comes out otherwise, just know that these people have the way they do their competition, or probably it's based on some factors. But if it's from the diverse online polls we are seeing, Casia is making it to the top six. Okay, now we have how many? Five. Now the fourth person according to this poll is Nelly. That was really surprising to me. When I brought the first update, I said before the day runs out, I'm still going to check, because I didn't use this particular poll. So when I came on the TL, I saw that Nelly was trending. I was reading some of messages on the TL. I saw Nelly's fans saying they did so well, they did amazing, that thank God you are safe on Sunday. I say, let it not be Z dominators in Big Brother and Mr. C. They were like, as if they have pushed Z. Z is going to win the show. Like, that fan base actually made us feel Z was going to win, not even knowing that Z is a top three, right? She wasn't even the runner up. But then, there's a way you push in so much hard work, and you know that your hard work will pay. Guys, I'm surprised. So I had to switch to this one and saw that Nelly was at the top four. Whoa, you guys. So if we are looking at the top six based on this particular poll, we have Kelly Ray, Suj, Wani, Victoria, Cassia, and Nelly as our top six. But let's see how it's going to be. I'm going to say it again. Here, our top six, we have Kelly, Suj, Wani, Victoria, Casia, and Nelly. But the first one I brought, our top six, we are going to have Kelly, Suj, Wani, Victoria, Casia, Ozzy, OC. Please, you guys, we are going to compare this on Sunday. But now we don't even know what they are looking for, whether they are looking for the top six or top eight or top 10. We don't know. It might be a top 10. Guys, since it's a dual season, it might actually be a top 10, and that would be amazing. It doesn't matter even if it's top 20. At the end of the day, it's just one winner, one runner up. So even if it's top 1 million, all other ones are still going to be taken out of the house, be evicted, and we'll just be left with our top two that are going to draw the curtains, lock our windows, and switch off the light for us. So for the top five, this is where we have Onyeka. If it's top six, you guys, I'm scared for Onyeka. If we are going to have top six, that means Onyeka is not going to go to the finale. But from what I am seeing, from the way the evictions have been going, we are going to have more than top six. That's just me. I don't know what you feel. Please, whatever it is your opinion. Feel free to share in the comment, you guys. Okay, just feel free to share in the comments, right? Now, after Onyeka, that is where you see Tofa, right? That is where you see Tofa. The bottom four for this particular poll, this is where you see Tofa. Then after Tofa, we have Ozzy, followed by OC, then Anita. So if we are looking at the bottom four in this particular poll, we have Tofa, Ozzy, OC, Anita. But the first one I brought you guys, our bottom four there was Tofa. No, our bottom four there was Nelly, right? Tofa, Tofa, Onyeka. Yes, so our bottom four there was Onyeka, Tofa, um, Anita, Nelly. Like what? That poll, I'm really suspecting that first poll. But let's do with this particular one. Our bottom four here, we have Tofa, Ozzy, OC, then we have Anita. Because why I might be believing this particular one is because OC and Ozzy's fans, their management said vote for anybody you want to vote for. Had it been they are pushing in one person, that's when I would say okay, probably. But how can they be splitting votes and we'll have them in the top five? No, I do not think. Let me just go with this one, but we are going to compare the two, okay? But we don't even know. Big Brother might end up, there are 11 housemates. Big Brother might end up evicting just three and will be left with six, making top eight. Big Brother might end up evicting just one person and will have top 10. So we don't know if we're having top 10. They may want to change the narrative, change the way they have been doing it. If we have top 10, it doesn't really matter. If you have top 10, since it's a dual season, they can actually double what it used to be. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Even if you have top 10, you can evict the first trio three, the second three, by the last two, then we have our top two. Okay, for now, with the way things are going, guys, we don't know. Imagine Nelly coming to top four here. It's just that at the end of the day, they are not going to show us the top list. We would have known. But then Sunday is just next tomorrow. We have to wait for Sunday to come. Let us see what's going to happen on Sunday. If it's going to be a massive eviction top six, or if they're going to say no, this season we're having a top 8, we're having a top 10. But from this poll, if you're having a top 6, just know that you should be expecting Kelly Ray Suge, Wani, Victoria Casia, and Nelly, according to this particular one. Then that other one, Kelly Ray Suge, Wani, Victoria Casia, Ozzy. Okay, so that's the way the thing works. Now for this particular one, our bottom four, we have Tofa, Ozzy, OC, and Anita. But the previous one had Onyeka, Tofa, Nelly, Anita. Like, I think I'm going with this one, but I'm not going to say anything again about this till on Sunday, unless I see a different poll altogether. I might still want to come and share with my family. You guys are my community. We are just sharing. Is a guide. We are not saying it's a final. In fact, I saw a comment where they talked about the Handy and Sean's eviction was planned, and you never can tell, because the way people loved Wani S Handy, I was shocked to see Handy in the bottom. I was very shocked. So it could be, I don't know, it could be their decision or whatever, but I don't think the production will want to do something like that. Probably their fan base, I know they stopped voting for them. They really adhered to it, stuck by it. Maybe a few that voted, maybe those that don't even know what's happening, just like I mentioned in Casia's case. Some don't even know what you are talking about on the tail or social space. They are not even on any app aside from watching Big Brother on their screen, and you can use their IUC to vote. So most times that is where you see these people get. At least I've seen one or two persons who don't even know what you guys are talking about on the social space, whether you choose this one or that one. All they know, I want to vote for this person, you guys. So that's that. Let's make do with this one and see what the outcome is going to look like on Sunday. Just share your thoughts in the comment. And thank you for my subby. I hope you subscribe to my channel. That told me Nelly is on top 4. Yeah, it's from this particular poll. I've been using this poll, but the one I brought in the morning was a different poll altogether. But when I saw the hype for Nelly on the TO, I was like, no. But after the first update, you guys remember I said in that particular video that before the day runs out, I will have to compare. And so let's see how it's going to play out on Sunday. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and not say who they purge, no they select toilet. Okay, anyway, I do sub, just take it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.